Alright guys, this video is to address Project Farm's latest video on backup portable power stations. I want to preface by saying that Project Farm is a great resource. His whole goal is to get his viewers the best bang for their buck. And he does thorough testing, and this isn't to disparage his previous work. Obviously, when he does his videos, he can't make everyone happy, and that's a caveat, and that's typical for reviewers. But his latest video on solar power generators, guys, we're not talking a $50 drill or a $75 portable jump starter pack. We're talking $500 to $4,000 you're going to be spending your hard-earned money on. And if you're going to spend that kind of money, don't rely on Project Farm for your purchases. Go to the experts, okay? The experts are the Solar Lab, Minuteman Solar. There's a trick for that. Jason Oid, Lithium Solar, and I'm going to throw in the old Jarhead for kudos. Now, there's Will Prouse. He's a DIY solar guy. He's not really into the all-in-one pre-made units, but he and his forum are a valuable resource, and you should also use his channel to educate yourself. The fact that Project Solar is reviewing solar generators, and the biggest thing with solar generators is using solar panels to replenish the energy. That's like one of the biggest parts of solar generators, and to ignore that is a travesty. Okay, these allow you to extend your uptime using a solar generator. This isn't rocket science, and I hope he does a follow-up. But you know, a lot of reviewers ignore solar PV input specs. These guys I listed won't. They're going to tell you why voltage, amperage is important when trying to regenerate the power of your solar battery bank. Now, another travesty is, you know, he's comparing certain brands, and the whole purpose of his channel is best bang for the buck. And you know, if you're just going to do EcoFlow, Jackery, the real big brands that are popular, and ignore the other small guys, okay, I can get that. But if you're going to include the budget brands like Dobson, DJI and Segway, which even aren't players in this genre, they made those stations to get on the bandwagon, okay? Pecron is one of the major it's the player in budget performance power generators. And to ignore them is a travesty and shows he didn't do his homework. So I'll link these guys in the description. Don't take my word for it on what to buy, because I'm a Pecron fanatic. So don't take my word for it. Take these guys' word for it. Go look to their channels. They test all the brands, and they spend their money, and they can't be bought either. Okay. The last thing I'll do is the virtue signaling about him spending all his money on these power stations. Look, he's got 3.78 million subscribers. His video on power stations is going to hit 1 million views. He's going to make $10,000 on that video. That's already paid for the power stations. Now, Many people who use his recommendations are going to buy from Amazon. He's going to make a lot of additional money from Amazon because guys who buy a power station, they're going to buy their other stuff, kitchen supplies, their vitamins. So he's going to get money off of that as well. And I'm guilty of it too. I have an Amazon channel, which I'm not a professional YouTuber. I just do this for hobby, and I'll never be a professional YouTuber. But the fact that he's acting like he's going to be the poorhouse for buying all these power stations, which he knows are going to be paid for from that video, it's misleading, So take it for what it is. I'll link the description for these professionals in the solar genre. Listen to them before you spend your $500 to $4,000 on buying a power station. Thanks. As always, please like and subscribe my videos, and you'll see more baby donkeys.